Welcome to this comprehensive guide on decentralized identity and self-sovereign identity in Web3. In today's digital world, our identities are scattered across countless platforms and controlled by large corporations. Decentralized identity offers a revolutionary approach where you, the individual, take back control of your personal information. Throughout this video, we'll explore how blockchain technology is transforming the way we manage and verify our digital identities, putting power back into the hands of users. Self-sovereign identity, commonly abbreviated as SSI, is a digital identity model where individuals have complete ownership and control over their personal data. Unlike traditional systems where companies or governments store and manage your information, SSI allows you to be the sole authority over your identity. The key concept here is independence. With self-sovereign identity, you create, manage, and share your credentials without relying on any centralized intermediaries. This is made possible through blockchain technology and cryptographic proofs, which we'll explore in detail as we move forward. Let's understand the fundamental difference between traditional and decentralized identity systems. In traditional identity systems, centralized authorities like governments, corporations, or service providers control your identity data. Your information is stored in their databases, and you have very limited control over how it's used or shared. In contrast, decentralized identity flips this model entirely. With decentralized systems, you are in complete control. Your data is stored on blockchain networks, giving you full sovereignty over your identity. You decide what to share, when to share it, and with whom. This shift from centralized control to user ownership represents a fundamental change in how digital identity works. Self-sovereign identity is built on three core components that work together seamlessly. First, we have decentralized identifiers, or DIDs. These are unique identifiers that you create and control entirely by yourself, without any central registry. Second are verifiable credentials, abbreviated as VCS. These are digital certificates issued by trusted entities like universities, employers, or government agencies that confirm specific claims about you. And third is blockchain technology itself, which provides an immutable and secure ledger for storing and verifying identity records. Together, these three components form the foundation of a self-sovereign identity system that is secure, private, and fully under your control. Let's dive deeper into decentralized identifiers, or DIDs. A DID is a globally unique identifier that enables verifiable digital identity without requiring any centralized registration authority. Think of it as your digital fingerprint that belongs only to you. Each DID is cryptographically verifiable and is linked to a DID document that contains important information about the identity. The format of a DID follows a specific structure. For example, it might look like DID example 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 a B C D E F G H. This identifier is permanent, secure, and completely under your control, allowing you to prove who you are across different platforms without depending on any single organization. Self-sovereign identity is governed by four key principles that ensure user empowerment and data protection. First is control. Users have full authority over their identity and personal data. No one can access or use your information without your explicit permission. Second is security. Cryptographic protection ensures that your data maintains its integrity and cannot be tampered with. Third is portability. Your identity works seamlessly across different platforms and services. You're not locked into any single system or provider. And fourth is privacy. You can selectively disclose only the information that's necessary for a given situation. For instance, you can prove you're over 18 without revealing your exact birth date. These principles work together to create an identity system that truly serves the individual. Self-sovereign identity operates through what's called the trust triangle, which involves three key actors. First is the holder. This is you, the user who owns and controls your credentials in your digital wallet. Second is the issuer. This is a trusted entity like a university, employer, or government agency that issues verifiable credentials to you. And third is the verifier. This is any party that needs to validate your credentials, such as a website, service provider, or institution. The beauty of this system is that these three parties can interact and establish trust without any central authority acting as a middleman. The holder presents credentials to the verifier, who can then independently verify their authenticity by checking the issuer's cryptographic signature, all without compromising the holder's privacy or control. Self-sovereign identity offers numerous benefits that transform how we interact online. Enhanced privacy is a major advantage. You can share only the necessary information through selective disclosure, keeping the rest of your data private. There's also reduced friction in online interactions. You no longer need to repeatedly verify your identity across different platforms. Once you have your credentials, they work everywhere. Data security is significantly improved because there are no centralized databases that act as honeypots for hackers. Your data is distributed and encrypted, making it much harder to compromise. Finally, there's genuine user empowerment. For the first time, you have true ownership and control over your personal identity, deciding exactly how and when your information is used. These benefits combine to create a more secure, private, and user-friendly digital experience. Self-sovereign identity has powerful applications across the Web3 ecosystem. In decentralized finance, or DeFi, SSI enables KYC compliance without sacrificing privacy, allowing you to access financial services securely. In gaming and metaverse platforms, you can have a portable player identity that moves with you across different virtual worlds. For digital voting and governance, SSI provides secure and verifiable participation in decision-making processes. In education, academic credentials can be stored on blockchain and verified instantly by employers or other institutions. Healthcare benefits from patient-controlled medical records, giving individuals ownership of their sensitive health data. And in employment, professionals can build portable credentials and reputation that follow them throughout their career. These use cases demonstrate how self-sovereign identity is reshaping various industries by putting users in control. While self-sovereign identity offers tremendous potential, there are important challenges to consider. Technical complexity is a significant hurdle. The infrastructure required is sophisticated, and widespread adoption depends on educating users about how to manage their digital identities safely. Regulatory compliance presents another challenge, as SSI systems must navigate varying international laws and data protection regulations that differ across jurisdictions. Key management is critical because users must securely manage their private keys, and there are no recovery options if these keys are lost. This responsibility can be daunting for everyday users. Finally, interoperability remains an ongoing concern. Ensuring that different SSI systems work seamlessly across various platforms and services requires continued standardization efforts. Despite these challenges, the benefits of self-sovereign identity make it a promising solution for the future of digital identity management.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.